Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki, and I'm here in the Indoor Technology Center where I have a cool new, in this kind of generic looking box, a really cool looking, RC truck to play with today. So in this video, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to show you all that fun place so you know what to expect if you were interested in it. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you a Doug score from 1 to 5, let you know how much I liked it or maybe I didn't like it. I need to tell you that this was provided to me to do this review, but with no instructions whatsoever, no commitment, so I can give you my honest answer. If it's a 1, I'll tell you, and if it's a 5, I'll be excited and tell you about that also. And then finally, if you're still interested in knowing more about this, I will do the full unboxing. You'll get to see it for the first time as I unbox it, and I will tell you about all of its features and attributes, things that you would be interested in if you were considering this. All right, only one thing left to do now. Let's go play with it. Holy cow is all I could say. This thing is absolutely off the hook insane. I don't know if I've ever said this in my life, but this thing is completely overpowered. You can do donuts, you could do wheelies, like in the grass where there's a lot of traction, absolutely can do wheelies. It is actually almost hard to control how overpowered it is. It is insanely fast, I guess partially because of its small size, big engine, big battery, there you go, really fast. So much fun. Lots of crashing going on. I mean, I'm sure you saw in the video, lots of crashing because of its speed to weight ratio and size ratio. It's flipping all over the place, but I have to say here, you can have a look at it. Not one thing has broken at all. Other key features, battery life was incredible. No issues with that. The little lights are cool, all that kind of stuff. I will say for those of us with big fat fingers, it's a little hard to get your finger in there to get to the power button, but that's just a little nitpicking. That's what we're down to. That's how good this is, that we are down to that for a little nitpicking. This is absolutely a 5 out of 5, perfect score on the Doug score. I love this thing. I am so happy I have this. Okay, you're still here. You might be curious about what comes in the box, all that kind of stuff. Let's go do that unboxing. Okay, you've watched me play with it. Obviously you enjoyed that. You saw the review. Obviously you're still interested in it as well. I haven't even seen it yet, so welcome to the past. Let's open it up, see what it's like, what it comes with, that kind of stuff. I am so excited. So if you look at the features of this, just like on the box and what it says that it does or doesn't do, this thing has to be amazing. I don't know yet. You've seen it. I haven't got to see it. Now there's more tape. But yeah, so I am very excited about this. I've been waiting for this for a while. So let's talk about it. This is a 1/18 scale pickup truck, so it's a little on the smaller side of RCs, but I think that's cool. That thing is so cool looking. That thing is ridiculously cool looking. Okay, so I'm just blown away by this. Okay, I'm gonna put it down for a minute. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else comes with it, and I'll tell you about that. So, okay, so it's gonna come with some basic tools, charging cables, all those things you need to play with it and enjoy it. Should be an extra battery in here somewhere. I think there it is. So it comes with 2 batteries. The batteries are 1200 milliamp hour batteries, which should be good for about 20 minutes each in terms of run time and having fun with it. Let me show you what they look like so you know. This is what the battery looks like. It's a nice small battery, a lot of power for a small battery, and it's a small truck, so that should all work out just fine. Let's take a look at this remote. So the remote, here it is, has all the standard features that you would want. It has the trim for the throttle, for the braking, on-off switch, your steering here, accelerate, brake, or go into reverse. It's a 2.4 gigahertz system, so you're gonna get a good signal and you're gonna get some good distance with it. Here is the instruction manual. I do recommend that you peruse through that before you start playing with it. And oh, this thing is this thing is off the hook cool. Look, it's got independent, 4-wheel independent suspension. I know these tires are kind of small, but they are kind of still have a lot of good give and padding to them. This suspension feels awesome. Like, this is not just like a junky little suspension. I can see the internals of these shocks look like they're anodized aluminum. Let's take the covers off. Oh yeah, so that's another thing, taking the covers off. You have 2 choices of covers, whether you want to be the red guy or the yellow guy. You have both options available to you. Oh, this has a brushless motor, that blue motor, that blue motor right there by my thumb. This is a brushless motor, and what that means for you, it is just much more efficient, right? So you're gonna get more speed. This is up to 35 miles an hour. You're gonna get more runtime and you're gonna get more durability. A win-win-win-win on every different level. And the gears are actually, these differentials are actually have metal gears in them. So like, you're gonna be able to do some rough play in this and you're not gonna break anything with it. Okay, only one thing left to do. I need to charge it up and play with it, which you saw already. Thank you for coming. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you next time.